In this experiment, we will see how heat is transferred in liquids. For this experiment, we need a large glass jar filled with room temperature water and some hot water. We also need a long spoke or stick, a small cup or bottle, rubber bands, and some color like potassium permanganate, ink, or food color. Fill the tall glass jar with room temperature water and set it aside. Fasten the small cup or bottle to one end of the long stick or spoke using the rubber bands as shown. Mix potassium permanganate or ink or food color with hot water and pour it into the small bottle or cup up to the brim. Using the long stick or spoke, gently lower the cup or the bottle into the tall glass jar filled with room temperature water. Hold the cup or the bottle to the bottom of the jar. You will notice the colored hot water from the cup or the bottle moves to the top of the jar without mixing with the water in the bottom of the glass jar. Why does this happen? This experiment demonstrates how heat is transferred in liquids through convection. In convection, heat is transferred through flow of matter from a less dense region to a more dense region. Here, the colored hot water at the bottom of the jar is hotter and hence less dense than the room temperature water in the jar. The colored water, being less dense and hence lighter, moves to the top of the jar. The colored hot water moves up, pushing the cold water down, hence transferring the heat from the bottom of the glass jar to the top of the glass jar. This is similar to what you would have seen in a pot of boiling water. The water at the bottom of the pot where the flame is hotter and moves up, pushing the colder water at the top to the bottom of the pot. Circular patterns of colored hot water emerge as the water moves up towards the top of the jar. These are called convection currents. The colored hot water forms a distinctly separate layer on the top when it is hot, and as it cools, it mixes with the rest of the water in the jar.